tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Viewers of the Tube, thanks for tuning in. Random, out of place shenanigans. Still keeping it light night. Red coat Kyle, awesome buddy. Yo, what's up, sexy Lego lovers? Much appreciated. I think he's talking about you because this ugly mug here ain't getting comments like that. Cheers to see you, Kyle. Thanks for coming on last week before. Love it. That was super informative, and I'm just thankful that you took the time to share your hobby in depth too. So what are you finishing here? You're doing
the praying mantis and the bug.
Working on the bugs. I'm finishing up the magic school bus mushroom edition. We're gonna call this one. Jumping into a set that I've been waiting for since I heard it leaked. We are going to be doing up the Viking Village. And I got tomorrow off. That's why Shenanigans got pushed back. So here we are. All right. Ready? Let's race. Let's go. Cheers, Mikey. Good evening. Late evening. So last bag down here on the magic school bus. Get some tunes going. And before that, guys, I got to be working on a castle here. Black Falcon Castle coming up. I got the rough layout around the Black Falcon Castle. Check out these bad boys I want to be putting in the foyer. Actually, do I even need to move them? Can you see them on camera? You almost can. I want to put these things in the foyer of the castle. All right, so pretty much Lego has these printed pieces. You get the center, and then you get the quarter rounds. Does that show up? Yeah, it does. Ish, kind of. I'd have to go back and look how much one of these costs complete, the centerpiece and the 4 outside edges. But man, it's like a little navigational, nautical, compass looking type setup. I got 8 of these. So I'm going to line the foyer of the Black Falcon Castle. Nice, Mikey. Just picked up the Viking Village as well. It hasn't arrived yet, though. I also got another Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship. Couldn't help myself. I almost did that, too. Almost went and grabbed another one of the Viking ships. Especially with that set. Can't complain. Now, for some reason, I don't know how, but the Viking torsos came back months ago, or came out months ago on Lego Shop at Home, and I scooped a bunch up. So my Viking army has already kind of expanded. It's probably about 30 strong at this point.
It's huge.
Kyle's been doing his other hobby as well. Model aircraft. Nice. Is that model aircraft like World War II? The pieces come on like the sheets. You got to cut them out, paint them. Or is that like model aircraft like turns into an RC? Nice, Mikey saying hello to Kyle. All right, let's get this one done. I'm excited to jump into that Viking Village.
A different flower. That yellow.
It bugs you?
Looks like a boiled egg. I don't like that.
Okay, well, it's either in here or the other one on your left.
Okay.
Tomorrow I got the day off of work. I worked all weekend so I could go hang out at the spa with you. Mainly get the truck taken in and the windows tinted. I'm excited for that one. So I'm going to be up late night doing the Viking Village. We'll be rocking that out tomorrow. Finally a day off. I'm turning my Viking Village into my lake town from Lord of the Rings, says Mikey. That's sweet. I'm looking forward. I'm surprised it's not already been done and posted up already, but I'm looking forward to someone doing the Viking Village with Riverdale from Harry Trotter. You know, that Riverdale set, I think that would go pretty good with that Viking Village as well. You have to get another cushion? No?
I'm getting these clavers.
You just don't like that yellow?
No, it looks like a hard-boiled egg.
Oh, no, that seems kind of biased. Why does it have to be a hard-boiled egg? Is that a different color combo from a soft-boiled egg?
Oh, it's an ugly light yellow. It's gross.
What if you cooked it too long and it goes towards like that baby diarrhea green? Have you ever hard-boiled an egg too hard?
I don't eat eggs.
Oh. Have you guys ever hard-boiled an egg too hard and the yolk goes like that funny gray, green?
Yeah, like this color. You have lots of this.
I did it once and I had to look it up because I thought it was like a bad egg. I didn't know that you could hard boil a hard-boiled egg. Like it was too hard.
Yeah, my parents have done that lots as a kid.
Bro, you went too hard on that egg. It doesn't hard boil that hard.
That's probably why I don't.
Now, is it me? As if you can't see that on camera. Is it me or is that black? Even on the hinge piece, it has two different sheens. Like that, the shininess versus the dullness is different.
It totally is, yeah.
Like one looks like a brand new piece and one looks like a used piece.
It does, yeah.
Does it show better in this camera? It's the lighting that sucks. Isn't that weird? I mean, only the best is good enough. But that's an oddball one. Oh yeah, background music. Gotta rack up those copyright claims. Chef, cheers and good day. Sucks that I'm seeing you now when the weekend's over. But we don't come unarmed. Cheers, chef. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that was a good one. What color did you go with?
It's going to be a coral pink or a light pink. I'm thinking light pink. Coral might be too much.
Ooh, I did a boo-boo. So what's everyone up to this weekend? So far we know Mikey scored on October 1st, Viking Village. Anyone else go out and drop a couple bills on some Lego here on October 1st? I got lucky. I spent VIP points. So my Viking Village cost me $33 versus 170 Canadian. I was pretty happy about that one. On a set that's going to be probably worth something down the road anyways.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it. Nice. Chef saying hello to Mikey. Red Coat Kyle.
Way better.
I don't know about fun for me, but damn, that sucks. Dislocated his shoulder doing a reenactment last weekend. Was it bad, or is that something they just pop it back into place, and away the rest of your day went? Okay, so now this bad boy is going like yay.
It'd be super painful.
I've never had that happen, so I hear. It always looks painful on TV.
Well, 30 years ago today, I broke my hip, and the other person that was driving the quad dislocated their shoulder.
Yeah, there you go. That was a good one. 30 years ago, you dislocated your hip.
Broke it.
Broke it. Oh yeah, she dislocated your shoulder.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she was at a sling, I think, for 8 weeks.
So you definitely got the shitty end of the deal off that.
Sure did, yeah.
Damn.
30 years later, hip replacement. That's good.
I guess, though, you got it done. A lot of people need that anyway, so at least it's done and hopefully over with. Like he says, I spent a few late nights down in the Lego room lately. Revamped the pirate section. The Miss has been working on her Hogwarts castle. Sick. I will be doing probably down the road a little bit less live streaming, more watching people's content. Back in the good old days where I was just doing more building and watching. That's how the city grew. Just after work lately, I've just been bagged. Oh shit. As much as I love hanging out with everyone, I've just been super tired. And then to come put on a decent show, I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I just need to take some time from not live streaming. Or just make it more random and shenanigan-y.
Shenanigans?
Yep. If it's not a word, it is now. That's what I need to do, Mikey. I need to, one, make a little bit of content. Two, get down here, clean some stuff up, really, and just get into the city. I got some of those printed masonry bricks from Eclipse Graphics. I just want to really get those in the city, get it put together. Let me guess, I'm supposed to make 2 of these. Scotty. You know what? You got another one. PPP. You're up late, buddy. That's super late, man. Was going to bed, saw you were alive. Appreciate it. I forgot about the Sunday switch. Yeah, I should have probably went earlier too, but again, it's that tired thing. Motivation, all that stuff. Yep. Just getting down here. Hey, PPP, Scotty. Cheers. Cheers to that. Appreciate it, Scotty. I like your advice. Don't forget to hit that like button.
It looks way better with the pink flowers.
How'd you know? You didn't even put the yellow ones on?
Yeah, no, the yellow ones are gross.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
I like that stand.
Yeah.
It actually looks natural for being Lego. That's pretty sturdy. So what's next? You feeling after this bugs? You going to be ready for that Disney castle or what?
I think I'm going to do the wildflowers after this because that's in a box upstairs.
Okay.
And then maybe the castle.
Oh, you're asking about Lego pieces that shimmer?
Yeah.
Like that one from that Marvel set?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. These are awesome.
There's 2 different types of blue shimmery ones. Little shimmer and bigger shimmer.
I like those white ones.
Yeah, those are cool. I like those.
I like these ones.
This is my favorite part. Okay, easy. And now we're putting this on the Magic School Bus? No, we are not. Yeah, today when I went to the Lego store, Krista, you'd be impressed. I showed restraint.
I think you did. You only came home with one thing. That's like...
Yeah. I had to. Maybe if I wasn't getting those windows tinted, I'd come back with more, but showing some responsibilities.
That's good. The spa isn't cheap either.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one too. You're paying for that one though, aren't you?
I paid last time.
Oh, okay. I was hoping. I was going to try and pull that one over your eyes.
I'll buy you a pop.
Oh, thanks. A cold glass of water. Okay, so let's drop this. This is going front to back. Look at that jet engine coaster.
That's pretty cool.
Too bad they didn't put something inside there like they did with that last one.
Yeah.
That pirate ship there, they got eyeballs inside there.
I like this piece too.
I like that. I like that in green, the 2D trees. 2D tree.
You have it in red on your shark ship, don't you?
Yeah, that purpley kind of color. Cheers, Michael. Hopefully your summer tour has been epic. No hiccups. And you make it home safe. Are you home already, or are you still touring around? And good to see you, Michael. Good to see you. No stickers. Stickers would be cool. It would help make it look cooler. But no stickers. I like that. I think as a kid, like if you were a kid, I think that's where it's at.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
It has that pizzazz factor. Okay, now I should be faster at this last one here. Last steps of bag 9. Last steps of this set. And then Viking Village. I might make it when I'm done less of a Viking Village and somehow try to incorporate it into Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I think that would look really cool. Responsibilities with Lego, I know. It's a little too loud. Nice, you're home and you smash it. Oh, it looked like such an epic summer, Michael. It looks like such an epic summer. We'll have to plan something like that out, tour around North America.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do that.
And you might not be so much into the Lego, but we could do maybe some Lego, mostly national parks or something.
Yeah. I would love to go like tour and see every national park in North America that you can drive to.
Just go get like a little RV.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to Google that because that was our question before. Is it better to get one that you tow with the truck, or is it better to get one that is an RV and vehicle all in one? Mind you, if it breaks down, your whole house is stuck on the side of the road.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the grocery store, you have to take your whole house. So then what would be the drawbacks of other than you have to have a truck? If you just have a trailer. Is that the only drawback? Then you have to have a truck?
Yeah, you would.
But is that why people wouldn't do that and people would just buy the RV? You know how it's all built into one?
Just for simplicity, I think.
Because they don't want to own the truck.
Yeah.
I'd rather own the vehicle. And then just be able to park the RV somewhere and take the vehicle to go wherever you need to go.
Yeah. So look at the rules on where you can leave an RV.
RV versus the trailer. They both need bathroom hookups. They both need power hookups. I would assume. I mean, I don't know. I've never had one, but I would assume.
Notice that these big plastic pieces are always really scratched up when you get them.
Tell them. You tell them.
Yeah, like
they're always scratched
my
up.
orchid set, they were scratched really bad. Even these are pretty scratched.
They'll let you know they're always scratched.
Okay,
So Michael's wife, Bonda, says we got a Class A. We pull a car behind. Okay, well, I got to go Google what a Class A looks like. Okay, and that's called a motor home, is when it's all in one. You got the full meal deal. Man, a Class A is huge.
Yeah.
That thing's like a rock star touring wagon. Look at this one, Krista.
Yeah.
Let's get one of these things. And then when you park it, look, you can put a thing in the window so you can make it look like nice scenery.
Cool.
Maybe a smaller one. Those things are huge.
Yeah, we wouldn't need one that's quite that big.
Look how fancy those are.
Yeah.
I don't even know why we pay for a house when you could have owned one of these things. Okay, so then I guess they're the people to be asking. Mike can keep driving and you can pee or sleep. I'm sure you could probably make a drink, make dinner, whatever, snack while someone drives. All right, I can even make dinner while
That's
you
nice.
drive. A Class C, that's what I'm thinking. Wow, Class A is huge. And then you pull a car behind. So every time you go get groceries, anytime you want to go to another national park, you don't have to up and move the whole trailer. And they've already done the bumper pull camper. Okay, where you pull the trailer behind your truck for a full year's.
Oh.
Okay, so then what's 34 foot? That's huge. What's the advantage? What's the advantage of having an actual motor home versus the trailer that you pull behind the truck? And those things look like they're probably built to get many, many miles out of them.
Yeah, I would say so.
I feel like every stream I'm learning something new.
That's good.
Getting some extra piece of information. A 34 footer. So you guys are definitely not jacked up for space. You don't feel like you're on top of each other with something like that. You get the full-on living room in there. Like a real stand-up shower, I'm guessing, by the size of those things. They both get their pros and cons. So you almost just want to rent one for the first bit of each, like rent each style to figure out which one works best for your lifestyle, or what? Damn, that seems like a lot of decision making.
I wonder if they brought a pet with them. I think I'd have to bring mine.
I can't remember. Look, see, I screwed something up because I'm missing one. Damn, does that mean I screwed something up on this one? No, black. Blue. Was this supposed to be black?
Oh, see, I had dogs. Perfect.
Cheers, Mikey. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I can catch you one of these weekdays here coming up. I know you stream a little earlier, Mikey, usually when I'm working, but hopefully I can catch you coming up. It's been a while since I got to hang out with you guys. But thanks for tuning in. Glad to hear that you got the pirate section revamped, a bunch of goodies revamped. So if anyone wants a good tour of a massive Lego collection, head on over to Mikey J's channel, and you'll probably definitely kill half an hour with some of his content for sure. Easily. We'll catch up with you soon. 2 small dogs they've had.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Only had 26,000 miles on it. Nice. Yo, late night Cliff. Cheers. Good to see ya. Oh, our lapdog. Interesting. Diesel? Is it a diesel, Michael? Okay, so that one's all built, right? So then if I'm missing that part... Cliff, what are you doing up late night? You have to go pee or something? Or you actually up?
No, he only finished streaming like an hour ago. I watched part of it.
Clifton, I thought he was usually done by. I thought you usually done by like 7 or 8. I would have been watching. Because usually I don't get home till 6:30, 7, and he's already like.
Oh, it's almost 10. Yeah.
Yeah, he did like his hour stint. You're scaring me like that, Krista. Okay,
I thought it was only 9.
Okay, I went back a bunch of pages, didn't I? That's why I'm still missing that blue one. Maybe I'll find it later. Black one in the bottom, blue one on the top. I don't know. Why do I feel like I'm going to have extra parts left over when I shouldn't? Oh, wow. Regular unleaded. Even better. I'd prefer that over diesel myself. I hate diesel. It stinks. The maintenance. Excuse me. Not for me. So I don't have a diesel truck. Yo, Johnny, bottoms up. Johnny, he buys Legos. Johnny, you got lots of Legos. You know, we've never really dived into the whole epic Johnny G questions. Can we get you on stream somehow, Johnny? Would you entertain that coming up down the road? I'll have to check out some of your Legos. Boom. Okay, well that's going to be pretty much a wrap. Now we can load all these studs up. How do these go in? Stud up or stud down? Face down, stud up. What? Oh, look at that eye. No, I got parts there. Okay, there's still more. Oh, times 18. Oh, wow. Okay, so I feel like I got extra pieces that I shouldn't have. Unless that was to help with the alternate build. I bet you it was. So I'm just going to ignore them. Seems like a good. Okay, and then how do these go in?
I like that shiny satellite. It's nice sheen.
Johnny has lots and he collects all the themes. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that mini Disney castle is going to have a piss pile of them.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let's just clip on in. Shouldn't be too hard. You know, as a kid though, would you really want to shoot all these out? Like myself, the kid in me says I'm tempted to, but then I gotta plug them all back in. What spaceship is this? This is the Dreamzzz, Dr. Oz's school bus. And it comes with, was it 5? 4 of these little nightmare fellas. Very cool set. I feel like out of all the Dream sets, all the little kids probably want this one. And it's loaded up with ammo. So each one has what? 6, 7, so 14 shots plus another 4. 18 shots on this bad boy. This thing has more stud shooters than a Star Wars ship. Wow. Lego did it right. That's what I was saying, Johnny. It's like an acid bus. It's like magic mushroom bus. Definitely looks like the magic school bus on an acid trip. I mean, a field trip. I like it. I don't know, for some reason the blue and the white's really jiving for me. Not as much as this Viking Village is going to, though. Printed shields. Cliff, I can't remember. I'm sure you could probably glance over your shoulder and see it on one of your shelves. Probably. Does that Viking ship have printed shields? That 3-in-1 Viking ship? I cannot remember. I don't think it's in this room right now. Okay, so then they give you so many studs to shoot out that they give you another like 18 of them. I like that. Oh, I missed one. And then we'll put these into like the parts library. 3 pieces, sign me up. All right, before we toss this aside, super cool. We got Dr. Oz himself piloting this bad boy. We got a space monkey. Just seems awkward saying that for some reason. I don't know why. And so I don't lose them, I'm going to see if I can shove all these nightmares in here. And we'll deal with this later. Good enough. You know, I'm running out of shelf space. This is something I could hang from the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that. We're running out of shelf space. When can I start hanging stuff from the ceiling out over the city? Because I've seen that Star Wars, what is it, Battle Cruiser Destroyer Miniature Edition, and it was huge. I was like, I'd love to hang that thing from the ceiling.
I think we need to hang stuff from here because hanging stuff over the city means drilling into
I know,
the
but
popcorn ceiling.
It's eventually going to have to come to that.
Then all that dust is going all over your city.
Well, I'll work that out. But I'm just saying, it's getting to a point where, especially if you're going to keep building, our house is going to look like duck bricks. You know, you walk, it's just like shit everywhere. It's like you might as well start gluing it to the walls.
No, but he's going for Guinness Book World Records. We're not.
I'm going for my own appeasement, I guess. Oh, I might have missed more pieces. Okay.
Wait, if you could pick one Lego set, what is your favorite one of all time?
Of all time?
Of all time. Doesn't matter how old or...
Whether I own it or not?
Whether you own it or not.
Nostalgia, everything. I think if I went back and looked, I'd probably find a couple big Blacktron or Space Police. That big spaceships that are super, super cool. But I would say for me right now, I would flip a coin between the new 90th anniversary castle, which I got, and the original Ninjago City. Just because they're big, there's a whole lot of playing you can do, a whole lot of like, I just think as a kid, if you have that as a kid, you could kill hours just doing different things with it.
Now, that castle, have you built it or no?
It's the one I got 2 of them built.
Oh.
And I mirror built it.
Yeah.
That big, huge gray one. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of cool sets from like this era where they're big, huge ships. It's kind of a simple build. Fucking cat here. But, you know, they're still like interactive and playable and stuff. But, I mean, if you're thinking about like Christmas stuff coming up, I mean, I might as well just buy my own shit at this point.
No,
Boy,
I'm
this
not
year
thinking
went.
Christmas. I'm thinking one that you have, or one that you own, or one that you
Oh,
built.
no, I'm just thinking down the road, if you ever wanted to surprise me, like a space monorail. Anything monorail, but space monorail. That's why I say at this point, I haven't really been a good boy this year, so I might as well just go buy my own shit. You're laughing because it's true. Something I always wanted to do on
What's that?
be able to cross that off my bucket list before age 40 is a blessing in disguise. I always wanted to have a parole officer.
There you go. What about people online? What is your favorite Lego of all time?
That's a good one. I should know Cliff's because I feel like he's been asked a few times, or I've asked him a few times. If it's not that Ewok Village, I feel like it could be Pirates of Barracuda Bay. But Mama Lego, good evening. Up late, super late. If it's 11 here, over in TO, good old Toronto, it's got to be midnight at least, or 1 o'clock. Lego ideas. So this Lego ideas, I wonder, I'd have to look it up. Do they make more, or do they only print, say, 250,000? Johnny G says the Yellow Castle. Is that because it's super expensive, or is that just because the most nostalgia? I think that Yellow Castle does come something like with 12 minifigures or something like that. Michael's is the Death Star. Nice. UCS Death Star, or like the playable Death Star? And the Alpine Village is already on order. That's a new one. That's like I think that's like the Christmas theme setup.
Yeah, I've seen a picture of that.
All right, how many bags we got in this bad boy? Highest is 14 so far. We got a random piece that's completely loose in the box. All right, 2, 3. Highest is still 14. This plastic is thick. Feel that?
Oh yeah.
That's way different. Can I see one of your flimsy bags?
It's like industrial grade.
Maybe not. That's pretty thick.
I don't know. It's like heel, this one.
Yeah, that one's flimsy. Is this from? What set was this one from? Bag 7.
Big 7.
Weird.
Yeah.
I wonder if Lego gets different bags with different part elements from different factories. It's because he's old. Okay. It took him 2 days to build it. So it just has the nostalgia for you. Okay, there's bag 1. So I feel like bag 1, 2, and 3, that's a good start. We'll just tuck that. What?
What were you talking?
Nothing. Like Lego stuff. I was gonna air horn you. Have you seen it?
Why? Because I've air horned you on stream.
Yeah. But I didn't lose. That's the funny
No,
part.
you did not lose.
I'll have to get you one of these streams when you're mid-build.
That's not fair though. My ear's already plugged.
Yeah, I could probably go into that. The playable one, that had a boatload of minifigures too, didn't it, Michael?
3 beers. What's an Arvo?
When I was a kid, it took me 2 days. As an adult, an Arvo or 3 beers. As an adult, an average or 3 beers. Wanda's gonna do the insects too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've done the butterfly with the bee, and that is spectacular.
I should have looked at some of those pieces for the butterfly to see if they're common, because then you could just go, instead of opening another set, you could have just go build one and switch out the colors.
Yeah. I mean, these ones you'd have to just do black, I think, but...
Yeah. Well, you could even switch those black ones out to like a different color too if you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, did I open? I hope that was that one. Oh, is this gonna have online instructions only?
Why?
I hope
If you buy
not.
the set, you should get the real instructions, shouldn't you?
Muslim.
Oh, you made my ear worse. The pressure is unbelievable.
Oh yeah, blame it on me.
It's all your fault.
No, it did come with instructions. I just didn't look hard enough. Wait, who's that next to Macro? It is my wife. Surprisingly, Jacob, I know, surprisingly. I did find someone in life to put up with my shit, so. Oh.
I think I screwed this
Oh.
up. Good.
Hang a grocery bag on your drill. Exactly. Cover the Lego City with a couple garbage bags just for safety too. There's ways to keep the dust down. Mama Lego was bad, Nana. And got the girls the Gabby dollhouse for Xmas. Nice. Mom hates you getting them Lego. I could see that.
Why? Lego's good for kids. It's creative.
Probably all the little pieces. I don't know. Maybe kids are creative but don't like cleaning up as much as they like creating. Meet the Vikings, and then it goes into community. That stone is pretty cool. Picture of an old Viking house is pretty cool. They're showing some artifacts. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, right. Now that looks cool. I don't think we get to build that one, but I'm going to find out how.
That's really cool.
Maybe we do.
Maybe that's it. Those printed pieces.
That one looks super cool. I think it's boss. Pretty much. The boss is the boss. Meet the Lego designers. That's pretty cool. Not really into that. Bags 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. That's what I got pulled out. Let's roll.
There it is.
It's starting to look like something. Got a gap there.
Where?
I just pushed it down. It just wasn't all the way tight. Okay, and she has nothing other than a hairpiece. Oh, I guess I should put her head on first. Jacob, long time no see. Good to see you. What have you been working on lately? I think the last time I seen you, you were doing modifications to your Batmobile and making instructions for it, I believe. Nice to meet you. Nice. Don't be a hoser with that air horn. I'll get you next time.
Maybe even my ear's not totally plugged.
Nice. That is the first hammer I've seen with printing on it. That's going to be worth big money.
Oh, is that Girl Thor?
Girl Thor. That's a good way of putting it.
Lady Thor.
Lady Thor. Oh, they want to know my wife's name. Krista. With a capital K.
The cat.
My better half is known as Krista.
Yes.
The maker of my meatloaf.
I don't think I've ever made meatloaf in my life.
Mom, where's my fucking meatloaf?
More of a baker. I like to make cookies and cakes.
11 kids, grandkids to spoil. Wow, that's a pretty big family. So 11 grandkids. How many kids do you guys have, if you don't mind me asking? Which will give me an idea, I guess, roughly how many kids each of your kids had.
11 grandkids. That's a lot.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger on having kids. Just wasn't for me.
Well, we have 14 nieces and nephews. We're good on the kids.
Yeah. And our cats, you know, they're not chores, but like they're maintenance like a kid, but in the right way, because they don't lip you off, they don't stink as much, they don't break your glass windows.
Those cats are the most well-behaved cats I've ever had, and they're so sweet, and they're easy.
They're only like the second cats you've ever had. You've only had one other cat before them.
My cats live long because I give them so much love.
But you say cats, like you've had like 20 cats though.
I've had 4.
Yeah, I guess I forgot about little kitty.
You forgot about the cat? Oh, she is so sweet.
Oh, good. I'm guilty.
And she loved you too.
Yeah, well, she loved anyone that would take the time to stop and pet her. And just drool all over you.
I forgot about that.
Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen a cat drool as much as she did.
Yeah, that was something else.
Oh, behind on comments. Nothing really. Oh, just chilling. That's all right. I haven't been doing a whole lot either myself, Jacob.
You've been working.
I guess, yeah.
Mad hours. Crazy.
It'll be worth it in the end.
Yeah.
I just keep telling myself that.
Next weekend we're gonna go see Granny.
Yeah, go see Grandma for Thanksgiving. Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be a long weekend then, won't it?
Yeah, it will be. Oh, I had to build 2 of those.
I hate when I catch that at the end.
This is a cool piece, though.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That'd be cool in gray as a sword.
It's really cool. Can you see it?
Yeah. Nice. It's hard to see, you're right. Oh, yeah. There. You want to hold it close?
Yeah, hold it real close.
Real close. In gray, that would be an awesome sword.
I like the green.
I like the green. Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking of another use for it. In my own perfect little world, I guess. If I could make parts any color. I would have had you reach in and show that off more, but you're not wearing a low-cut shirt this stream. Not like last one.
How low can you go, though?
Oh no, last stream was pretty low. I was almost have to start playing that one song. Okay, what am I doing here? Pay attention before I start talking and screw this up.
How many? You just have the 2 cameras?
Yeah.
Could you 3?
Yeah, I could get one more and mount it more. So it's like more your face or more centered even.
Yeah.
Or really, if I hunkered over more, you hunkered over more. I don't bite.
Not very hard anyway.
Yeah. Not to leave a mark. Oh, computer broke. That sucks. Nice, Lego Team B.
Yeah, we watched your video today.
Yeah, I want to say that was epic. That was everything that I think a Lego City tour or like a showcase of an area of a city should be. That was super cool.
That was spectacular. I love you see your lights.
And when I seen you guys in Chicago, I thought you guys weren't making any content. I didn't know you guys had a channel. So I was super impressed by that too, just finding that out. And then to see how your guys' style of videos are. I was impressed.
Really nice, yeah.
Whoa. You guys doing it all. The thumbnails, everything. But yeah, just in Chicago, for some reason, I thought that you guys said you didn't make content. So I was like, what? Hidden gems. Cheers. Good to see you. I'm guessing it's probably mid-afternoon for the Australian folks.
Oh, cool.
Does it move?
Oh, yeah.
It's posable?
Yeah. See what?
Oh, that's pretty sweet. So when you put it on the shelf or whatever, you can actually give it some character depth. Yeah, get up early tomorrow. Get the windows tinted. Go drop some paperwork off at the office. Some EPOs so I can get paid.
Do you think they'll even be open? It's just a
Oh,
holiday. They'll probably be closed.
well, the tint place is open.
A lot, like the mall and a lot of places are open, but I don't know,
Oh.
maybe businesses or like I know like the dentists and stuff wouldn't be open.
Well, they sure had me scheduled to work like it was a regular Joe Blow day now, didn't they? You know what?
You
I'm
should
going to go ask them
them.
about that.
Yeah,
Collect me an extra day's bonus.
I mean they might be open, but I would be surprised.
If they're open, then I guess they're in the same boat I am and they're just getting
Yeah.
hooped into working. But if they're not open, I'm going to ask them why they had my dumbass working while they all took it off. That's going to cost you an extra day's bonus, suckers. I think that's fair. Oh, I didn't scroll down. Richard, RC, how's it going? Sunday shenanigans. Yeah, that work interrupted me yesterday. So I figured shenanigans has to live on. We'll at least get a little bit of Sunday shenanigans going on. Well, that piece is super sloppy.
How many years have we been married? How many?
I'm going to say we just had our 16th anniversary. I have a daughter with 5 kids, and she has 3 kids, with 2 of them having 3. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, bonded 16 years, and what, together for 18 years.
Yeah, 18.
And sometimes I think it's a miracle.
So do I.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Big family. Richard, I am just starting the new Viking Village. Super excited. What?
I have to do 4 of those?
Oh, I screwed something up.
Okay, let's do 4 of those. See, when the pieces are this small, I really got to concentrate really hard.
Yeah. If I don't, I'll just fumble the pieces. Is that right now? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Is that right now? Almost.
Yours is huge compared to mine.
Oh. That's what he said.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem right. Yeah. Great. Good, great. Great, good. Sure. Happy Sunday, Dave. He says, good day, Mr. and Mrs.
Nice.
Butt Chop. Long time no see, good sir.
Hi, Butt Chop.
Everybody's favorite.
Oh, yeah.
That sword blade originally came out for Ninjago Possessed. Nice. Good to know. So it's actually an older piece. It's been made way before.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Good to know.
I didn't know that.
See, there's people you just show them a piece and they're going to be like, bam, this is where it first came. They're just, man,
That's impressive.
miracles. Viking Village. Yeah, just started Viking Village. Just finished the Dreamzzz spaceship. Super cool set. That's probably my favorite one out of the whole lineup. My favorite set out of that whole lineup. Yeah, we seen that. That was awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Is Mr. Oz's space bus on sale? I hope not. I guess I should have just cleared the board, eh? Just finished insects. Chat just totally cleared it up for me. I feel bad.
Yeah, Lego Team B, we love the Mrs. and Mrs. Macro on top of your blue building there.
Oh, those whole buildings, just that's
was
everything.
great,
That was
yeah.
so much color. Color palette. Ah, it's just everything a Lego city should be. Lego should be. It's awesome. And again, I just like seeing people's different styles, takes, city planning, the way people do that stuff. What's new, Chop? What have you been up to lately? Rocking out the dad stream? I've seen you've been doing some of that lately. What time is you schedule that now? Now that you're back doing it, what's your guys' go-to? Mind you, I haven't been getting my ass out of bed early Saturdays or Sundays, so I can't even say that I'll actually make it or not. I've been sleeping in like a dickhead. And the music stopped.
You're approaching 40 though, so it's okay.
I guess, but Chop says, oh, I don't know if I could put that much emphasis into the high RC. That's a huge emphasis. Awesome. Insect collection looks rad. I almost went to school for entomology. I'm guessing that's something about bugs.
Yeah, entomology.
Cracked open the Viking box. Am I that far behind in chat? 10:15? 10:10? Dave hasn't picked up any October 1st dropped yet. Nice. Oh, thanks, Bonda. Nice. She says congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I do want to put it in the castle pirate area, Richard. I was thinking this would look cool, maybe with some slight modifications somehow integrated into Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I don't know, make it more like a little of a pirate fortress, a pirate safe haven. Bonda's asking if you can turn the other one around so she can see it.
Which one?
Yeah, the butterfly, like hang it out right here.
Is that okay?
The flower on that was almost just as good as the flowers that Lego has you building, like the actual sets.
Yeah, better than the succulent almost.
Yeah, like you could almost go build 2 more of those and add them.
And this is the praying mantis so far. I don't know if you can see that one.
I'll try shit out of the way. I guess I could move the magic school bus out of the way too.
Now I'm just making legs. This guy. See?
You got to give a better lean than that. I can't see. Is it true that the Avenger Tower will be shown on the 14th of November and then 10 days later dropped? I don't know. I haven't even seen any pictures of the Avengers Tower. I haven't seen any leaks on that Avengers Tower. I'm the type of guy, if I come across that leak, great. I'll see it. I'll take the time to look at it. I'll appreciate it. But I don't go out of my way to look for any Lego leaks. Even when, say, this Viking Village came out, super excited, boom, seen the leak. Then I went and look and see more pictures of it. Okay, did that one. I like how they do this little dock barricade. And I suck for information. I would go check out on Instagram promo bricks. Was it Falcon Fan 1414 or 1414 Falcon Fan? However that shit works. Those are... Oh, I almost wanted to reach out and try and grab. Those are some of the bigger leakers in the game. Some of the people who are more on top of the goods. Okay, one stud. The music is gone. It's just dead silence now. Okay, so spaceship, much better than the shark ship. Wow, you know, actually, damn. You threw me off, Dave.
I like the shark ship better.
I think the shark ship is better. Yeah. I think as a kid, you'd be forced to choose good guys or bad guys, and that would be how you choose out of those two sets. Do you want to go with the good guys or the bad guys? But that space bus ship is pretty sweet, but that shark ship's better. I'm going to go with shark ship.
It's more unique and it has different colors and pieces.
Okay, Dad's Dream is not back yet. I thought you did one like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. I'm so far behind. I thought you had come back and did one recently. My bad, Chop. Nice. I caught a quick glimpse of it, Richard. Probably like the first 2 minutes. I didn't even go watch the full video. That's why I haven't commented on it. I don't make a comment until I got to go through and watch the whole thing. And you as well got an absolute epic city. I love how you add very, very custom, like you don't just do a city block. It's like custom mountains, custom roadways, like a lot of depth. Dude, your city would be like bad for an acid trip. Or good. There's just a lot going on. I love it.
There's some psilocybin.
There you go. I love how you're doing YouTube videos. The more the merrier.
I think that's his eyes.
Nice. Richard says 8 months and he's 40. I will be 40 in November. Printed eyes? Mm-hmm. I like those. That'll be a sought after part later.
I'm a cougar. I'm already 40.
Is that what the cougar is once you're 40?
I don't know.
Oh, that's stressful. Your landlord is selling the house you live in, so you may have to move. That sucks because you just packed up and moved in there, didn't you? You know, I've had that happen to a couple people over here, and I don't know why landlords don't tell you that before you take the time to move in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I knew I could only live somewhere for 6 months and then I got to move again, I'd just go find somewhere where I could live for a year, 2 years, 5 years. Dude, that sucks. That's not even fair.
That does suck.
And then you got to take the time to move. I wish I lived closer, Chop.
Oh.
The least I could do would be helping you move. Packing, unpacking. You dropped another piece?
Okay. Ooh.
You're butterfingering it tonight, worse than me. Damn. Isn't that like one of the top stressful things in life, moving?
Yeah. Getting married, moving,
and having open heart surgery.
Oh yeah, that could be a big one. For any surgery, really, that's that debilitating.
Got to make another Instagram account. You can't access your Lego Instagram after you lost your phone 2 weeks ago. Oh, damn, you can't get them to like resend a password to an email or something? It's okay. Life was getting better. It had to hit the skids again. I hear you on that one, Butt Chop. Every time life gets good, I'm always watching my shoulders going, okay, something's bound to fuck up. Can't stay good this long. I know that feeling. The bad guy ship is much better. Agreed.
Yes.
Beetlejuice. Cheers. Also heard the Avengers Tower is coming out in November. Cheers, Willie. New brick. Wow, I didn't even hear when it was coming out. That's even news to me. So coming out in November. And October 1st right around the corner. So you think we'd be getting some pictures here pretty quick then, eh? And this is supposed to be that big mammoth one that's comparable to the Daily Bulge. Did that. Next page.
It's starting to look like an insect.
That looks a lot like an insect. I think Lego did a great job on all these insects. Nice.
I like the color.
Do you like that one better than the butterfly or still the butterfly?
No, the butterfly is the best because...
Still number one?
It's still number one just because of the colors and all the extra flowers it came with.
I'm excited to see round 2. Not that there is a round 2 that I know of, but to me, if Lego does the insect collection, like the flowers, I see them doing like another 8 insects.
Do you?
There's a lot they could do. Caterpillar of some kind.
Did I miss something? How do I have a piece like this?
Back. Here. A leg. Part of the tree. Going his underbelly. No, looks pretty complete. Legs look pretty complete. You're going to have to go all the way back to the beginning. So it's going...
Where?
On the bottom of this green part on his neck. Right there. I just broke him.
Maybe that's why that's not sticking on very good.
Yeah, I bet you. That piece helpful because right now it's only a 1 stud connection. Boom! Found the missing piece. Problem solved.
It's because I don't look at the pieces. I just look at the picture and then I build it.
You're all pro.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Nice. Everyone's saying hello to Willie.
Much better.
Ah, nice. Dave's a November person too. Right on. Are you a Scorpio then, Dave? Ah, Michael's phone died. That's right. You mentioned that in Chicago. Sometimes walking around gets a little... That's a lot of walking there. Those hotels are far from the convention.
I like walking.
Nice. Well, speedy recovery. Hopefully speedy recovery. No issues. Knee replacement surgery. Both knees or just one knee?
Oh, knee replacement. Yeah. I just had hip replacement a year ago.
Yeah. Or Richard, I find too,
Sometimes.
like I get the city built and then I want to add another part to the city and it just gets kind of added on. I don't take anything out. I don't dismantle anything. I just kind of like add on to it.
Okay, now get this on here without busting off a bunch of pieces because that's my specialty.
It happens. True that. Keep positive. Breathing techniques. Ah, Paul, Master Chief. It's been a while. How's it going, Paul? Long time no see. Bonnie says a butterfly is the fave.
Yeah,
They're
I
all
agree.
pretty sweet.
That is the
They're all
best.
pretty sweet. I think they're going to do more.
Don't break it.
I'm also looking forward to see how that beetle turns out. Alrighty. Quick shake of the leg. On to the next. Wait. Wrong way.
Put his feet on the thing.
Are you posing him to your likings there?
Yeah, so that he's coming at you.
Oh, he's jumping at you. Wow.
Well, I mean, the back is pretty spectacular too.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
And again, they even did a great job with like the actual structure, not even the bug, but like the structure underneath the bug.
I do like that I changed these out to pink. It looks better.
Nice. Well, we'll find out. Maybe January 1st, Lego will drop another one. Round 2 of the bug collection.
I'll put more ladybugs in here.
I thought I'd get further than one bag, but apparently not.
And small towers.
The problem I find when I just look at the picture is my memory is kind of meh. So I got to look at the picture like 5-6 times.
Oh, yeah, no, not me. But that's how I miss my pieces.
And then I screwed it up. And then I screwed it up like a newbie. Do you even Lego, bro? There we go. And another random white piece. They just don't want to keep the same color scheme going. They got to throw in a white. Nice, Michael. I love that. I just celebrated my 38th anniversary of my 18th birthday last month. Oh, that's good. Going on 12, Wanda says. That's funny.
That's awesome.
So what's new, Paul? Exactly. What's up? Right knee. Just the one knee. Gotcha. What's Paul been up to these days? Oh, vehicle. Hey, you're like me. Vehicle issues. Got it replaced. Got a Nissan Pathfinder. Nice. Michael's asking, did you get injured at all?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, broke your hip when you were 10 in a quadding accident.
He sure did, yeah. And then blood supply got cut off, got pins and plates, and they had to go in and cut all my growth plates off because my legs stopped growing. Then for my hip surgery they did a year ago, they had to actually saw my femur right off because they couldn't get it out of the socket. But they fixed my legs were different lengths, and now they're the same size. And my hip works great.
Great. 2 legs that are the same length. Perfect.
Yeah.
That was what I always wanted when I was first born.
That's right.
Oh, good Lord.
That was painful because I couldn't take pain medication because I just throw up. So that was rough. But the exercises and the ice machine is where it's at.
Probably better if people don't take painkillers anyways, or
It's
at least
not
not
good
the
for
ones, at least not the ones that they're offering. You on to the Beetle now?
Yeah.
You want to keep going and start that now, or what are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm gonna read this here.
Oh, you're gonna read it?
Ooh, I could build a butterfly.
We've gathered the brightest minds and the greenest thumbs in British Columbia, all licensed cannabis growers.
Yeah, you might be right about another insect collection because look at these ones in here. There's like that one would be really cool. I got a big giant bee.
Oh, for sure they're gonna do more than,
bugs. Yeah, for sure. Or like look at that butterfly.
Yeah, those might have been the original models though. Like those might have been like what he actually made, and then Lego redefined it into is that one an idea set? Yeah, it is. Well, Lego's cranking out these idea sets. I thought this one's an idea set too. Yeah, this Viking Village. He got in an accident at the end of in July. Not in the new Pathfinder though, in the other car, and that's why you got the Pathfinder. Yeah, it got replaced. Nice. Well, are you okay? Damn.
Yeah.
Somebody hit Paul while Ubering. I was not Ubering.
Oh, that's too bad. I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, hopefully, 1, it wasn't your fault. 2, you get your car fixed and a couple extra bucks out of it, and you're not hurt. Big one not being hurt, because that sucks. Hip replacements, knee replacements, car accidents. Damn. Well, that's worse than my vehicle issues. My vehicle issue is just my truck engine blew up. Which is sweet because I got a new truck, but it sucks because I got to pay for a new truck.
Said Vonda had a knee surgery a week ago.
Yeah.
The first 3 weeks is the worst.
But that's why you say
Oh, it's the worst.
the ice machine though, right?
Yeah, the ice machine that wraps around your leg and then circulates the ice water. That was like saved my life.
And Nathan used it for his knee.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty much just a big, huge container you fill with ice water. It has this thing that fits around your knee or your hip, and it just pumps it. Just keeps it in a continuous pump. I guess it's the same thing as holding ice on your leg, but it doesn't melt.
And it doesn't burn your leg. It gives it a nice even.
Oh, versus holding the ice on. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I know a lot of people that have surgery, they'll hold the ice on because it feels good, but then they actually give themselves like a burn.
That's true.
That doesn't go away.
An ice burn doesn't go away?
No.
Wow.
My hairdresser did that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here on Macro Bricks, we've just gone full educational lessons. Left, right, and center. I would have never known that. Oh, is it like frostbite? Like once the skin's dead, it's dead? Yeah, I got you.
And it turns a funny color because she showed it
like
to me.
a blackie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like a croissant from like your medieval time.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh.
Just recolored. I frostbit the tip of my ear, but it didn't go a different color.
Ooh, at least it was your ear.
Yeah, it hurt. I remember that. I remember once you go inside and it starts to thaw out again, it stings like a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, I need.
My dad actually almost got his ears amputated as a child because he frostbit them so many times.
So many times? Wow.
Yeah.
Was he just playing outside or stuck outside?
Snowmobiling, having fun, right? You don't want to go inside.
Yeah, you don't pay attention as a kid to it. Or you just don't care as a kid.
Yeah.
It's like the kid that's sitting playing in the pool and you ask them if they're cold and they're like, no, but their lips are blue and their teeth are chattering.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're cold there, little guy. No. I still haven't told my wife that I've started collecting Lego since April. Wow. How'd she not find out?
Who's this?
Dave Bricks.
Ooh.
That's funny. How'd she not find out? Michael has an 02 Silverado 2500. Nice.
That's a nice truck.
Nice. 1500 Dodge for me. Basic tool hauler truck, canopy on the back. I've hoarded 68 sets since I've started it again. Wow. What do you got, like a secret door on a closet she doesn't know about? That's hilarious, dude. That is actually too funny.
How are you paying for it without your wife knowing? Like a secret offshore account or?
Yeah, that's another good question. And can you send me some of your money laundering techniques? Okay, did I screw something up? Because where's my... Yeah, I did. That's why that's all floppy McGillis. I really screwed that up.
Can you get free and friendly support? Create your website for free at GoTo.ca.
Look at that. It's sturdy now.
Family Business's security
And this one's going in between. Good, great. Great, good. Now I got my missing piece. All right, I think we're on easy street with this somewhat. Let me just get a plate the crap right out of this. I like it. No, I haven't seen stream for a bit. Richard, have you seen Ad Shot lately? After his fire, he got going again a little bit, but then I haven't seen him for a while. I mean, I guess I could also just send him a message and see what's up.
What did everybody do today?
For your Sundays.
Yeah.
I guess in Australia, it's their Monday. They're futuristic. I went and stood in line at the Lego store, and then, look at that, I'm missing another damn piece, horrible. And then I went to work for a couple hours, and then I came, sat on the couch for a little bit, and that's about that. What'd you do? You didn't even do any baking, did you?
No, I did baking yesterday. I slept in, I played with the cats, I worked out for about 3.5 hours, had a shower, went for a walk with you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I did that today too.
Made some supper. Watched Inside the World's Toughest Prisons.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Built some Lego.
That's actually a really good show.
It is.
I find most of the guys seem, other than like maybe one or two of them, most of them actually seem to be pretty nice for a bunch of murderers and rapists. Like when he talks to them, they don't seem like they're too intimidating or threatening. They just seem like a normal, average person.
Yeah, most of them are pretty normal. That one prison where it was in South Africa, they were a little bit ruthless, where they said, you better transfer me money or you're going to die.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit much.
Or that one where they're going, we just watch where they're going through the garbage because they don't get really fed. And if you don't have any money coming in from your family or anything.
That was heartbreaking.
Yeah. So they pretty much have to like go through the garbage, look for cigarette butts, sell cigarette butts to get money for food. And it's weird how some prisons are so cutthroat, dingy. It's like you just puke almost in your mouth watching it.
Yeah.
Versus some prisons are like a total hotel.
Yeah, like the one prison, as you walked in, it had a piano waterfall. And as the water was coming out of the piano, it was playing like music as if you were in a fancy hotel.
Yeah, it was pretty a little much, I think, for a prison. Which goes to show, I guess, which countries have money and which ones don't. Up here in the corner.
What did other people do?
Like I was asking Paul if we went to the Lego convention. Paul, I'm glad a Dodge, Ford, or Chevy. Never owned a Ford in my life. Used to have a Chevy. One of my very first vehicles. Ah, she's in the Philippines with your son. Nice. Easy to hide then. Took a day off after working last week. Nice. That's always good. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm looking forward to that one.
Dave.
Did not have a chance to go to the Lego convention. Heard it was not that good. Interesting. So what did you hear, I guess, that would have made it not so good? What was the downside? Not big enough, not enough mocks, too many mocks. Didn't like the convention grounds. Using this one, Chris Webby. Nice. This is good too. Paul took a day off.
Oh, nice.
He's finally building the BD1. No, I'm into Star Wars. I would watch it, but I have not seen any of those on Disney Plus. Not one of them. But I keep hearing things about it. Can I just start with Ashoka? Nice. Michael's going to more. He's going to Atlanta Brick Convention next February and a few others. Oh, yeah, I do Star Wars. I just not... I don't watch a whole lot of TV other than with you.
No, we don't.
There's a couple shows like
90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, but I was gonna say like there's a couple shows like Barren Sea Gold that I'm more into, that I'll watch. But other than like one or two shows, I don't watch a whole lot.
No, you don't.
I would like to go see what some of these are about though, because a lot of you guys are talking about how awesome they are. Though after watching Brick Hive sometimes, I don't know, am I going to be offended watching some of these shows?
Yeah, his ranting and raving.
Am I going to be picking the show apart going, come on, you guys can do better than that? I want to be entertained. I don't want to be offended by the show. Though I don't know if I'm a hardcore Star Wars fan enough to know the difference. Or to know if they screw something up. Okay, did all that, did that. Wow, I just kind of feel lost when I don't stream for a while. Like it's new streaming and talking or building and talking again.
It's an acquired skill.
I guess it's not the same as riding a bike, though. You think it would be. Once you learn, you never forget. Interesting. I don't know what this is hanging down in the water, but okay. Wrapping up bag 1 of the Viking Village. Well, tomorrow, if you're going to sleep in and they get that window tint done at a decent time, I think I'm going to throw down another random midday stream here on a Monday. A Monday midday stream tomorrow.
How long does it take them to do your tinting?
They said only a couple hours. And she's like, well, appointment, this and that. And I was
What
like,
time is your appointment?
in the morning, and I told her I'll be there waiting when you guys open. And she's like, yeah, okay, it should only be a couple hours. So I'm hoping
Okay.
that I'm done by like no later than 11 would be nice.
Yeah. Just got to get groceries, but
Oh, we could even do that at night.
well, no, we're going to the spa
Oh yeah, at 5, so we can't do it at 6.
at 4.
At 4, yeah. Okay, well that's all right. I can do like another 2-hour stream tomorrow.
You could do it at 11.
Yeah, like 11 till 1.
Yeah.
12 till 2 or something. And then we can go get groceries and then go do our thing. Easy. Okay, now it's getting complicated.
Or if you want a live stream, I can go get groceries. I don't care.
Yeah, whatever works. Do you need cat litter? We need cat litter or no?
Oh, yep. We always do.
Oh, this is in the wrong spot. Okay, well, I guess if we're wrapping up, since this great song's on, I'm going to rewind it and turn it up a bit. Because it's
You're
great.
wrapping up?
How much further you got? I can keep going if you got quite a bit more to do.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like those. Those are shiny.
I'll open up another bag then.
They're shimmery. I love them.
They're not shimmery, but they've got like that slight bit of a funny texture to them.
They look shimmery.
It's really annoying when Lego gets you to stick a sticker on these angled pieces. You guys know what I'm talking about with this funny little texture. And then the sticker don't stick worth a shit. And I screwed up again. Same piece twice in a row. Secret Squirrel! Cheers! Saying hello to everyone. Right on, right on.
Hello.
Ah, it's just small. Gotcha. I guess, and if it's a weekend and you stroll around it in 2 hours, what do you do for the rest of the weekend? Oh, it was the Oklahoma City one. Okay. That's like the ones in Calgary or even around here. It's not even a convention. It's just like a little showing in a hall.
Is it like the one that we went to?
But yeah, you walk around it in 10 minutes. You're like, yeah, I'm done. And you might have seen one cool thing there.
Yeah, the Calgary Public Library that they did in Lego was cool. That's the only thing.
That was a cool one.
It's more for kids where they dig through like big piles of Lego and build stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit bigger one put on by like almost like an advertisement though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you need to watch the Clone Wars and Rebels first. I can do that.
I've never seen Star Wars.
I haven't seen Mando yet. You've seen one or two, like a couple of them.
Maybe one. Maybe. I know what the characters are, I think.
That'd be awesome. That'd be fun. Throw down some competition buildings. Lug does a mock. Michael's Lug does a mock fest this month. A small show. That'd be all right, because you get to hang out with your fellow peeps.
What's a lug?
A Lego users group. So it's pretty much a group of adults in like an area, and they go put on shows or they go to conventions and display like their group setups type deal thing.
But they would all live in Calgary.
or close to. Yeah. Then you got to go to meetings and meet each other and sort of say, see, I push all these pieces together and I don't know if they're all mine or not, and if I'm missing stuff or not. Lego gives you access to like lug buys, so you might be able to say, like, it goes, okay, well, you can spend $10,000 max on discounted, we'll give you 20% off. Then you can go buy, like, say, huge bulk of pieces, and then you divide it all up. So you might go spend $1,000 in this piece, $500 in this piece, $400 in this piece, and each person gets, say, 100 of them or 400 or whatever, right?
And you all build Lego together?
You don't have to, but you kind of do some group projects from what I've seen of vlogs, especially if you're like-minded, right? Or if you're like, hey, Lego Masters, I need a partner. Well, if you know people in lugs, it's just like a Lego users group. It's kind of like, in a way, a club meeting, or like, what do you call it, where the vets go to drink beer.
Like a legion?
Kind of like that, yeah. Just like-minded people able to hang out and talk to each other about the same shit. Okay, well, that's that. I'm going to push these all out of the way if they're not for me. I'm also going to constantly think I'm missing pieces. And I'll go through all that later. Put these instructions. Am I dropping pieces, or is that you?
Nope, I'm dropping nothing.
I'm going to have to put the stickers away somewhere safe. They're pretty sweet. Cheers, Dave. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch up with you soon. Excited for the final of season 1. Nice. Maybe I'll just jump in and watch the final of the season 1 on Tuesday, and then I'll go back and see what it's all about. Just officially joined their log last month, but he's been on their Facebook page for 3 years. Lego Team B, saying later to Dave. Nice. Hey, that's cool. The guy that created the ship in the bottle set's in your log. That's cool. Give you some insider tips. All right, different music. Different music.
Any painter can paint, but only Certapro painters have the power of estimates that aren't.
This is funny too. It's really funny. Bag 2. Did I get a printed shield yet? Nope. A helmet. Did I get a minifigure yet? Or I should say another one. I'm surprised my coffee's not gone. I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess Canada only has Thanksgiving next weekend. The American Thanksgiving's not till November, right? What about Australia?
Yeah, I
New
think so, on
Zealand?
Black Friday. Yeah, when's Australia? Maybe they don't even have Thanksgiving.
Because ours is next weekend.
But isn't our Thanksgiving kind of founded based on like the finding of America or something? Like the Pilgrims coming over here, and I don't know.
I just know that the American one is closer to Christmas than ours.
Do you even Saturday, bro? Dusty, long time no see. Good to see you. Dusty's part of the PPP crew, so I got to. Oh, yeah, I guess you don't want to be getting high.
No, I'm too healthy.
Too healthy. Beetlejuice did my first lug bulk purchase this year. You mind me asking how much you spent and kind of what pieces you got? How many of the pieces? Was it like thousands of each piece or like 100 of each piece? Crawl. That's her cue to get off. That's Michael's cue to get off the couch and help her up the stairs. Cheers, Bonda.
Oh,
Bedtime. Thank ya. Love y'all. That's funny. That's funny, Michael. Paul says, U.S. Thanksgiving is the last Thursday in November, which is what, right before Black Friday?
that's in the States?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and Black Friday in the States is way different than Canada. Canada just like says it's 50% off, but puts the regular price really high. So it's really
for
like
all
10%.
our stores. See that, excuse me, that's the thing is, I find in the States, we don't get sales like they do.
No, we don't.
When it comes to anything. Lego Team B says no Thanksgiving here in Australia. See, I knew I wasn't a Looney
No?
Tune.
Really?
Give it the time, they'll copy the state. Hey, it's a free day off and a turkey dinner. What's there not to love about Thanksgiving? You're streaming on the big screen. Nice. I would have done my hair if I knew you guys were streaming on a big screen. Damn. Dusty says hello.
Oh, hello.
Mayo, real whole egg. Wow. Must be wake up time for Australia or something. Or lunchtime. Heyo, Mayo. Hopefully all is good, good sir.
Hey, Mail.
Yeah, I've been busy. I haven't been doing much, Mail. I haven't been streaming as much as I normally would or making videos.
You've been working hard.
Yeah.
Long hours.
But I don't know. I'd like to still keep up on some content and stuff. But even that, you can't make content about nothing if you haven't built anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are here. This is coming back here. How much longer you got?
Did you just ask me how much money I have?
No, how much longer you got?
Oh.
Why would I ask you how much money
I
you
don't
have?
know. My ear's plugged, so.
Yo, punk, give me all your money. How much do you have? $1.63. That's it. What have you been up to lately, Dusty? Uh-oh. Something ain't right.
Yeah, I'm looking for a piece. I just don't see it.
Fry has done something wrong. What are you looking over here for? These are my pieces.
I just don't see this one.
Okay.
Oh,
I have done something very
guess
wrong.
what? There it is.
In the book,
Yeah.
I stuck all these in the wrong spot. This is not good. You think it'd just be as simple as following the instructions, right? Man, I hate when I do this. Okay, back to our music. Sincerely, a taxpayer. That's the name of the song. Sincerely, a taxpayer.
Is it a new one?
You just haven't heard of them yet.
No.
I'm hurt. I can feel my money draining. They take everything I make, and you wonder why I'm complaining. I break my neck to make this money that they just come and take it from me. My wages ain't that great in the first place. I should be paying you nothing, but they keep on coming. And they keep on taking. These motherfuckers go ham on me every time I bring home the bacon. And I wonder what it's for. Ukraine, great funding a war. Have we spent enough yet? Should I guess not? Look, can I come for some more? Fuck me, I'm sore. Sucks being poor. You had the same job for the last 6 years. What struggling before? Back when Trump was anonymous. Fuck all the junk that they called him. I never saw any of the shit that people always said he was in the comments. All of it was nonsense. I ain't even trying to write him either.
Ooh, see, that looks like a gold piece when it's a tan piece.
It was fine when he was in charge. I never saw bills as high as they are. I never got chills just literally thinking about filling up my car. It shouldn't be that way. I don't care about Russia or Ukraine, but I do.
Well, it doesn't matter who's in charge, bro. You're paying taxes no matter what. It doesn't matter who's in charge.
Because it's mine, not yours, and I'm the one that feels the pain. I get taxed out my fucking ass for every dime I make. It'd be fine if they would spend my money wisely, but no way. It'd be great if they.
It would be fine if they spent your money wisely, but no way. Again, I know I've bitched to you about this before. It's like, for us in Canada, the government gives like $10 million to a terrorist. You know, we give like $40 million to this country for some stupid project that doesn't do anything in the world. We give like another $15 million over there, another, $5 million here. The government sure has a concern for my taxes at the end of the year for like a measly, 17 grand or whatever. Why are you harassing me for 17 grand when you just throw away millions of dollars like it's candy? Jeepers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my rant. That's my rant for
At
the
least
night.
they only take 17. They take a lot more from me.
Well, I don't know what it is. I just try not to look.
Yeah.
And they do take a lot more from you, but that's the difference between, I guess, being employed or self-employed.
Yeah.
The government takes your money before you get it. I get my money and then have to pay the government before, like it's kind of the opposite of your situation, your setup. Where I got more control to hide stuff, right? Trucks are write-off, and this is advertisement, and clothes are for work, and Walmart receipts are for lunches, and you can kind of not cheat the system, but definitely use it to your advantage. Just like, Trump told Hillary, I don't pay taxes. I do use this system, the exact same system that you and all your friends are using. And if you get caught cheating the system up here, actually, I don't even know if you can. They seem to catch everything. Like if you fart in the wind the wrong way, they seem to catch it. So I don't even know if you could try and cheat the government. They're going to catch it and just be like, no, you want to go back and fill this out properly. And in the meantime, we're going to hit you with a penalty for it. And charge you for a late filing or a misfiling or fraud. Damn, how do we go from taxes to fraud?
Well, you, bro.
You trying to get me in trouble over here? Houston. I'm missing something. There is supposed to be this here, I believe.
Are you putting on some new music?
Yeah, I could put on some more music.
Take it and pay for important shit that benefited you and me, and not just wage your wars with it. And where the fuck are all the liberals? I thought you stood against this shit. I thought the war machine was your enemy. Now you're friends with it. Now you want to go to war. Now you want to fight. Now you want to pick sides in a feud where everyone is white. Now you want to get involved and go and blow a person up. I'm just saying, I'm surprised that altercation ain't diverse enough. No one deserves this stuff. I just don't believe the tears of weak countries where brown people get bombed every day. I don't hear
True.
you fucking hypocrites. I thought the race thing was your shtick. I thought as long as white people were involved, it was shit. Those are your words, not mine. I'm just wondering why. Why do we have endless money for them and none for Hawaii? Why is it every time Zelensky needs a loan from someone, we're the only ones that give it to him like we owe him something? We got issues of our own here at home that no one's discussing, and they keep growing because no one in power is going to do nothing. We're stuck. How the fuck we going to help somebody else?
So when you buying your Disney Castle, Krista?
I thought you were going to use some of your VIP points, but you.
I was. And
And then what?
then the village,
And then
Viking
what?
Village came out, and I blew them all. I blew them all. And you know what?
Black Friday's coming up.
It felt great. I spent every single one of my VIP points, and I felt liberated. I don't even feel bad. If I have to, I'd go back and do it all over again. 2 Viking villages for a total of $53. That is working the system. I guess I could have gotten one straight for free, but I was worried about the whole shipping thing and standing in line thing, so I like to play both sides. This guy's starting to get a little too political now.
Yeah, he's very political.
I don't know. He does have some good points.
Find your possible with Lotto 649 with 2 jackpots on every ticket. The classic jackpot of $5 million plus the growing gold ball jackpot of $12 million.
Wow. Gold ball me up. Oh, no, we got them all. Nice. First part of a building. I like it. I like it. Ooh, chat's flying. That was bricks. Cheers. Off to work. Long time no see. Been a long time. What's not legal? It's all legal here. Ah, that's funny. Speaking of spending, yeah, that's a good point, Mayo. If your stream schedule's inconsistent, what's the point of paying for StreamYard? If you're not using more than X of 20 hours, and if you don't have more than 6 people on the panel. Mayo, you're on to something. Other than I gotta have that goofy duck in the corner quacking at me. But I like that. Awesome Aussie Adam Bricks in the house. Triple A. Masters next year. But he doesn't know yet. Well, how do you do your Masters if you don't know yet? Seems like a very big job that you'd want to have a narrowed down specific avenue.
So you mean Lego Masters?
No, like homework, like Masters for school, college. Nice thing about Depulsa, ooh, I like this one. Nice thing about doing Uber is there are so many tax deductions that it's pretty much free. It's not legal in Idaho either? Oh, wow. I'm surprised not in Australia. You think Australia would be right behind Canada or in front of Canada on that one. Like, I'm surprised it's not, if you weren't first, that you weren't coming in a close second. That's awesome, Kyle. Love it. Love all the Easter eggs you're shoving in that museum. Ah, you didn't stream on Friday, Mayo. You sleep through it? I swear to God, if I sleep through my stream next week, I'm going to I give you guys the right to throw apples at me in Brickvention. Apples, eh? That seems like a pretty hard fruit. What about grapes? Oh. I was born and raised in Hawaii, and it's not even legal medically yet. Wow. But besides pineapple and sugarcane. That's funny. Dave's not here, man. That's hilarious, Dusty. Ah, that'll do it, Mail. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Working and not doing as much content as I'd like because I come home and I literally kind of sit down on the couch and don't do shit after.
Well, you're telling me.
Move forward with a name.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. Can I still do that?
The right domain is out there. Get a hold of it.
Can I still scan my instructions?
Connect and grow your social media.
It just seems like a lot of work.
And stay in touch with email marketing. Get online today with GoDaddy.
Cheech and Chong, Dusty and Dave. That's funny.
Free at GoDaddy.ca.
Whoa, what? Hang on, Macro. I think we all know that you are buying Miss Macro the castle. How'd I get caught into that one?
You said you were using your VIP points at some point in one of your previous streams.
I know, but that's before I knew that the Vikings were going to come out. I didn't know. That's funny. Yeah, I'll have to. At some point, I'll get you a castle. A castle. Maybe not the Disney castle.
Yeah, isn't that other? You handed me like a castle. It was this big. You're like, here, I got you the Disney castle.
Yeah, the little mini one.
I was still excited.
I can always resort back to that scheme. That's my loophole.
Doesn't take much to impress me.
Zizou! Yeah, I know your guys' lotteries are huge. Absolutely massive down in the States, into like the billion now.
Yeah, they are.
And they're laughing at our lottery where it's like $12 million. I think ours is maxed out. What's the highest it's ever been? Like 70 million, 75 million?
68 million is the biggest it's ever been this past.
That was the highest it's ever been, is 68 million.
I think so. Well, a lot of 649 anyway.
I think that's probably the biggest one we have in Canada, though.
Yeah.
People who pay for StreamYard don't give a duck. Exactly. We don't want that duck. If I'm not sleeping next weekend, anyone let me know if you want to join me in building the Galaxy Explorers. I do guests via appointments now. Nice. And insider leak there, insider tip. Next week, Mayo's going to be doing the Galaxy Explorer. If he hasn't already announced it and made thumbnails. This is you saying hello to Dusty. Idaho's more strict than Utah. Wow. I'm surprised they even care. Like up here, even when it wasn't legal, they just really didn't care.
They didn't.
I mean, maybe if you were smoking it down the sidewalk in front of a cop, you might say something, but even if they're driving by, a lot of times they just drive by.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty, that's kind of where I was at. I mean, if work gets me free Lego or free Lego for Lego that I've already paid for, I'm willing to put in some work if there's a decent benefit out of it. Because I got Tupperware bins of instructions. So if like every 20 instructions, there's one. How many? I think you get 5 points, don't you? 5 points for every set of instructions. So then every 20 instructions, you get 100 points. Every 1,000 points, you get $10. So for every $10, I need 1,000 points. Wow. That's like 200 instructions just for 1,000 points. Isn't it? What's 1,000 divided by 5? It's 200, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so if you get 5 points, that does seem like a lot of work, Dusty. I like the way you're thinking. Dave says he works in the mining sector here in Perth, and our tax man is so high. You pay a $900 tax every 14 days. Wow. It's we just go by percentage up here. It's pretty much 43%. 43% of whatever you make for the year is going to the tax man here in Canada, which is going to translate into what, 4 months? You're working 4 months for free. I'm trying to eat over here, And yet I'm working 4 months for free. Like what, the government thinks I'm just making all kinds of money that I can just afford to work 4 months for free. I'd rather sit at home 4 months for free.
It's more like 30%, I think.
No, across the board.
Yeah.
So you take your income tax, right? And then you take your GST, which is 5% off everything else you make. So even if you're at 30%, now you're at 35%.
Yeah.
Your property tax, all the other stupid taxes on anything you move around or buy, or it's done. If you buy yarn, you get charged GST on the yarn. You take that yarn and you make a sweater. You sell that sweater. You're charged GST on that sweater. You take that sweater, you add a patch to it and sell it, and you charge GST on that sweater and that patch again. So that yarn and a patch can get charged GST like 3 times on essentially the same one product, just because the product had changed. I know it's like macronomics. It's crazy. Even I barely understand it. Paul says he's gotten over 3,000 points doing it. So how many instructions, Paul, is the question? How many instructions did you have to scan to get 3,000 points? Like, was it a full day of scanning, or was it like an hour of scanning? A scavenger hunt in museums, a good one. That'd be a great video, Kyle. And something you could probably do a couple videos of. A scavenger hunt once a month for a different item. There you go. Boom. Now you got at least one video consistently once a month. You have never spent VIP points? Do you even collect them, Dusty? You could have like thousands of unknown VIP points right now. If anyone wants to build the Galaxy Explorer with you, just let you know. Can I build something else with you, or does it have to be the Galaxy Explorer? YOLO! Yeah, that Dreamzzz bus was fire. The bus was fun. My favorite part out of it is, even more than the bus, is I got 9 of these little nightmare dudes. I hope LEGO releases those on Shop at Home. Just think of the joy in her eyes when you give her the Disney castle. Well, I can think of the joy in her eyes when I give her something else.
You're terrible.
It had to be said. I couldn't just leave that one there. I had to say it. Oh, that's funny. Wow. The largest lottery has been $2 billion. That's massive. Even if you had to give 50% to the government for taxes, to have $1 billion instantly slapped into your bank account, I'd have to watch myself. I'd probably be dead in a year. I'd really have to watch myself. I mean, you might get like, oh, let's go skydiving. Oh, well, that's not a good idea when all of a sudden you're a billionaire. Maybe you don't want to go skydiving no more. Cocaine's hell of a drug. Is it matching?
Definitely not. I'll just move this up.
And the bugs, nice. Male's lurking. 20 points per instructions. Okay, I'll do that. I got a lot of instructions. I'll rack that up real quick. $20 points for, so that's 5 for every 100. So that's only going to be 50 for every 1,000. if I'm not a complete chowderhead. Where's the calculator on this bad boy? Your phone down
That's
here?
your iPad.
Wow, what do you mean? You've never used this thing?
Well, I listen to YouTube. I've never used a calculator on it.
I don't really care. I just like to know if I'm a complete chowderhead or not. Oh, thank God it is 50. Like, man, if I'm reading tape measure all day long and my math is that far off, I better go back to school. 20 points per. I thought it was like 12 or 13. Maybe depends which country you're in. I could see that being an alternate one too. Hey, that's a good question. Is it different amount of points you get for scanning your instructions if you're in a different country? Because of your currency, right? Like the Canadian dollar isn't worth as much as American, so I would get more points, I think. I have not been scanning YOLO. Paul says he's gotten 3,000 points. Ooh, a Fortnite collab. That sounds interesting. Ah, Dusty, I love it. The VIP points are tax-free. Let's scan those like a billionaire. Nice. Let's scan those VIP points like we're in government. Tax-free, baby. 150 instructions for 3,000 points. That's a lot of Lego sets.
That's a lot of Lego sets.
I should count as I go through mine. Well, I guess the amount of points I have after will tell me how many instructions I scanned. Took them a couple of hours. Okay. Nice. That's what I was going to ask. And if you have multiples of the same set, you can scan every instruction and still get the points. That's good, because if I had 3 of the same set and they didn't give you the points, that'd be cheap, because I still had to buy that set 3 times. Dusty, you have 20,000-ish points. That's like a free $200. Kyle's off to bed, 1:20 a.m. Wow. Which means it's got to be close to midnight. Order 66. What up, Will? Cheers, man. I'm guessing you've been busy fellow with work too. Long time no see, good sir. Paul's clearing it up, YOLO. So he's saying, yeah, you can only scan instructions once, but if you have 3 of the same set, then you can scan it 3 times. If you have multiple copies, you can scan multiple instructions. It's 4:20? Somewheres. If I got any Lego set, love to build on stream again. Nice. It has been a while. Definitely almost like a month or 2 now. That was a good one. I'll find something to build for next Friday, Mayo. As long as you're not sleeping. That's funny. Unlurk. Good call, Dusty. Unlurk, Mayo. Secret Squirrel saying hello to Will. Very cool, very cool. So the codes are different. Hey, they must be, even though it's the same set, different instructions, the codes must be different. Good call on that one, YOLO. Or else it'd be like the pop machine when you tape your dollar bill and you just keep pulling it in and out. Just racking up points on the same code. Glad I kept all my instructions, says Will. I threw out some doubles or some sets was like, oh, I'll never sell this or whatever. And I throw out some instructions on smaller sets, but I kind of regret that. Oh, my heart goes out to Shy, who throws out all his instructions too. Damn. Oh, wow. They legit said you couldn't scan it more than once, even on the same set. Okay. Oh, so Lego's already trying to get you to throw out half your instructions so you don't rack up free points. Mayo's collecting points. He's collecting free points. I got what you're saying, Paul. Yeah, so even though it's the same set, same instructions, you have to scan each instruction. You can't scan the one instruction 3 times because each instruction has its own unique QR code. So in that battle pack analogy, if Lego made 800,000 battle packs, there's 800,000 different QR codes on those instructions. So if you buy 20 battle packs, you have to scan each instruction out of each different box. See if I can do a Lego piece example. Do I have enough Lego pieces? Here we go. So here's my 3 Lego instructions for the exact same set. I can't just scan this one 3 times, even though they're all the same. I have to go scan, 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 even though they're all same. I hope that's correct, Paul. Or else I'm confusing myself and poor YOLO even more. Nice. Yeah, you're making the bugs look good.
It's coming along.
Right on. You got another bag left still? Oh, yeah, you got a lot left.
Oh, yeah. Losing steam.
That's okay. It's still late night. 11:30 here. Oh, Will says, I have a feeling that Lego's doing this whole scan your instructions thing just to see how many people keep and use paper instructions, to see in an effort if they can all go digital. Don't let them. So you're saying don't scan my instructions, don't give them that information, or don't let them go digital? I'd be choked if they went digital, because I foresee them turning their digital instructions to a monthly subscription service that you have to pay for. If you buy the set, they'll give you the instructions for like a month. But I could also see them, okay, after that month, you don't get access to those instructions unless you're signed up to us.
Whoop.
Oh, it
There's a
happens.
casualty.
I could see that, Will. Just trying to get a good scope of people keeping them versus chucking them out and recycling them and using their digital. I just don't like using Legos digital. And it depends on your setup too, right? Like if you don't have a big screen computer and you got to use your phone for instructions, it's too small of a screen. Or even if you do have a big monitor, if it's somewhere where you got to constantly look up and down, versus if you got the instructions like right beside you. I just don't like digital instructions. Burn the big corporations. I could see that too. Now they got access to my phone. Paul's peacing out, 12:30 a.m. and 6 a.m. comes quick. It sure does. I got to peace out soon too, because I got to get up early and be the first one at the window tint shop. I'm excited. Blacked out windows, here I come. Yellow says, people expected actual Fortnite sets, but I think it's a digital thing to help Lego with their digital side. I wish Lego would stop doing all their digital stuff and just focus more on awesome, cool Lego. You know, they don't have to, and it's not for everyone, but maybe they could do one random Lego artwork, literally like a $5,000 set. And people can put it in one of those funny little glass cases or in your foyer of your big ass house or something. Like make an actual like Lego artwork. Not the little ones that we're getting, but like an actual expensive ass Lego. Oh, mind you, some of those Star Wars ships are about that when they're $1,000. Or a Venator. You can't get any Lego sets for $150. Hey, when you walk into the store, all the good shit, it's expensive. All the little kitty Legos cheap, but all the good shit's expensive. Yeah, I like saving them up for January. If I can get a big ass free set, I feel like I've accomplished Lego's game. At least you're getting something for something you're buying anyways. Though it's only, what, 5%? I think we worked it out to.
Yeah.
So if there's a sale somewhere else, I'll go take that sale somewhere else in a heartbeat. I guess I could have been talking and building. Reading and building.
That took a lot of brain power to figure that out. Okay, I'm good.
You're tired? We're done now? That's it. We're peacing out, signing off. Till tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's right. I'll be able to talk smack and dirty jokes when you're not here tomorrow. So
Dirty jokes. Like I haven't heard all your jokes.
maybe you haven't.
Sure have.
We don't have Lego stores here, only Lego certified stores. And they have their own point system. What? That's cheesy.
Like Toys R Us.
Can't believe they do you dirty like that over there, Dusty.
There's got 2 bags.
Good to know. 22% we get taxed every 14 days. That's crazy.
Whew.
Nice, Kate. Good. I'll do that. Let them know that I keep all my instructions. They'll be impressed too. Like once you start scanning, like what's the pet shop? The brownstone pet shop houses. Once I start scanning 9 of those damn modulars in, what's the other one? The corner garage. 5 of those corner garages are gonna be like, yeah, this guy keeps his instructions.
Oh.
That's right. Dusty says you can sleep on stream here. It's a safe place.
Oh yeah, you've done that before. And then you've made the daily news.
Many times. The virtual news. For those who remember when they got rid of the points for a couple of years. Oh, that sucked. That'd make me go elsewhere easy. If Lego was too far away or if they didn't have a sale on, I'd go somewhere else easy.
Toys R Us, Walmart.
Yeah, if they had no points, no incentive to go there. Mm-hmm. Cheers, Michael, Yolo, Dusty, Will, Dave. Paul, if you're still kicking, last little minutes. Will, long time no see. Good to see you, buddy. Lego Team B, take care, Sweet Castle Dreams. Good to see you, Lego Team B. Keep up the great city. We miss Doc. Do we? Do we? Yeah, I do. I wish Doc would come back. He's funny. I miss you, Con. Cheers. All the best of health, wealth, and happiness to you. Lego Team B, love the video. Dusty, if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Lego Team B, you know where to find them. Mayo, cheers, buddy. Always good to see you. You guys stay safe, take care, and have a whole lot of fun for me.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.